G'day guys, today we're going to talk about the pit and everything that you get out of it. Strap in. So we've got the pit in two different locations. We've got one in the new area, right there. And then I'll show you where the other one is. So first one, we've got in this town, which is in the new area. And then if you come back over here, just in this town right here. Just up here. So you've got a 15-minute run with a progress bar, and as soon as you finish that progress bar, you will get a boss that will spawn. You kill a boss and the run is over. Then you'll have a little pillar that pops up, which you can then upgrade your glyphs in as well. I'll show you that in just a second. All right, so here I'll show you a run. Get that started. And you'll see that that progress bar on the right hand side is filling up as I kill things. By the way, shout out to Screamheart for this absolutely cracking druid build. And then you'll see the boss spawn, probably on the next room. Alright, so when we kill something, you'll see that progress bar's full. There we go. So there's the boss. There you can see it's a lot quicker than 15 minutes. And there we go. So we've just completed that. They'll give you a few little items here. I do have a loot filter on. But then you've got this. The Awakened Glyph Stone. When you open it up, any glyphs that you've acquired, you can level up in there. So for instance, I'll show you on another one because doing a tier 100 is not going to upgrade these at all. So if I go down to this one, and so on and so forth. You can also get extra glyph upgrades. So one spot where you can get them is in the new war plan trees. When you come over to the pit, you'll see right here. So you've got that. Also, if you do die, you will lose a glyph upgrade as well. So keep that in mind. So with the glyphs that we were talking about, you've got your standard ones, like when you first get them, which are a rare glyph. And then once you get them up to level 50, where I just showed you in the pit, you will see that they turn into a legendary glyph. So it will also give you a bigger radius when you put it into your Paragon board. So keep that in mind. And why do you want the radius to be bigger? So it means that if you look on this one, you'll see for every 5 decks that you get increased lightning damage. So if I went to this one over here like that, there you go. So you get an 11% upgrade on lightning damage by clicking that node. So every time you hit it in this radius, you'll see the red radius here. That is giving you extra buffs. When you're upgrading the glyphs to level 50, just before you hit that level 50, you will have to make it turn into a legendary. You will need gem fragments. So always make sure you've got a little bit of gem fragments on you when you're planning on upgrading, because last thing you want to do is go for the upgrade, you get to the end of the pit, and then you can't do it because you don't have the gem fragments. So always just come down here. You can go to the jeweler. and you got here. So you can craft some gem fragments. Just make sure you got a bit on all of them, so at least then you're sweet, no matter which one you go for. When you're trying to change the difficulty, you will see that some of them will be locked out. So like when you get into the torment ones, there'll be a certain way to unlock them, and that is through the pit as well. So when you go back over here, you go to the pit, you'll see on certain tiers, so 100 will unlock up like right up to torment 12. But as you go down, 90, torment 11, 80, torment 10, so on and so forth. On your first character, I believe you will need to go into the seasonal and you will need to unlock these capstones. So see over here, you will need to unlock them before then it gives you to this one where it's once you get into the torments. So I think that is if someone wants to just blast you through to torment 12, like they jump into your party and just do a 12 and unlock it for you. I think you will on your first character need them capstones, the 2 first ones done before it will actually unlock for you. Seeing as it's all under the same obelisk, we might as well talk about the tower. The tower is similar in a way to the pit, but it's more for the leaderboards. So as you blast through, same sort of gauge that you had, the faster you complete it, the better you're going to be on the leaderboards. So when you come up to the leaderboard here, you'll see the tier. So that's, like, as I said, similar to the pit, but it's a bit different. You want to try and go the highest you can and the fastest you can possibly complete it. And then you'll get into the leaderboard. So at the moment, what do we got? To get in the top 1,000, where are we sitting at? So they're sort of pushing up there. Like you're talking a 135 to get, yeah, even into the top 1,000 on a druid. It does change class to class. So depending what class you choose to go, will change that. But yeah, so we'll run one of the towers now so you can sort of see how it runs. You will see it's pretty similar to the way the pit does. But yeah, let's check it out. All right, so make sure that you've got the tower clicked, not the pit. Pick the tier that you want to run it at. Press open. See what I mean? Very similar to what the pit does. And off we go.
You made it this far.
So you'll see that progress bar is going up. You do want to collect these as well. And all you're trying to do is do it as quick as possible. We do have these buffs as well, the pylons. Engage it.
You've done well thus far.
Reckons I've done well. Pick them bad boys up. Got a channeling pylon. Similar thing. At the end, you'll see a boss pop up.
The Tower Guardian accepts your challenge.
There he is.
Well done, I suppose.
And there you go. That's how you do it. They'll pop up and it will tell you where you're at and where you can get to on the leaderboard. And do remember to check out the old stash as well as you sort of go up through it. So I think that covers everything in regards to the pit and the tower. If there's anything that I've missed, please leave it in the comments and we can have a chat about it. But hopefully that helps some of the new players to understand why you're going into it, what it's for. But yeah, have an amazing day, guys. Don't forget to drop the old like and subscribe. I know everyone says it, but do it. And I'll hopefully see you on a stream sometime soon. Have an amazing day, guys.